Hi, I'm Debbie, and welcome to Divine Destiny with Debbie. Today we're reading for January 25th through the 28th, Monday through Thursday, for my Libras. Hello, my Libras. How are you? Now, you know that I am using my two Radley Valentine decks, my Archangel Power Tarot cards for the main message, and then I'll pull one from my Angel Tarot cards. I'll also pull one from my Emily Anderson Crystal deck. Now, I have prayed, meditated, and infused all the decks with Reiki energy, but remember, this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate. Take what you like, leave the rest, okay? Okay. I'm an intuitive channeler. I open myself to higher power. My job, just deliver the message. The full moon is on the 28th. It is in Leo. It's going to be really strong full moon there. It's going to blow a lot of cobwebs away. But I've also been getting, and I've been trying to tell everyone through this, so I'm trying to tell the same message. I have been getting very strong drama type of energy with this. Now, it's not going to be bad, but it's just going to be like dramatic. And how it's showing itself to me is like a silent movie, where the people are like, oh, and everything is exaggerated and it's bigger than what it's, what you would think it's going to be. Now, I think it could be very positive and very, powerful, but it just feels very dramatic. Now, this is also, the time, though, this is your release, relinquish, and request. And the best thing to do, especially with all the air energy around, is to speak it out. Okay? You can write it down, not to say you're not to do that. Put it on your refrigerator, but then speak it out. 3 cards are face down. First 2 reversed, strong energy. Let's see what we have for my Libras. Here we go. Justice. Well, that's you all over the place, isn't it? 8, unlimited opportunities. I mean, actually, this is infinite opportunities. Things, now we're also coming to, and this always affects you, we are coming to Mercury retrograde, and Mercury is in Aquarius, right? Yes. So air energy here. So this is when Mercury is in a retrograde, and that's on the 1st of February. So we're coming close to it. So we are in the shadow. That's when things come back to you. That's when things get put back into place. This full moon, there's going to be, like I said, this is going to be dramatic. This is going to be big. This is going to be, this is going to be bigger than life type of energy here. So justice, though, is the scales, coming into the better place. You are Libra, you are the scales, you do want this justice. Now, this would be a good time. Now, again, I'm not a lawyer, I don't practice law, but this is a good time for you to, even though we're getting close to that, that time of Mercury retrograde, and Mercury is communication, this would be a good time for you to review contracts. This would be a good time for you to review the fine print, okay? But so there's so much going on. There's also, because we're so close to that Mercury, there's this, universal karmic type of stuff. And we've got, and I talked about that back when we were in Jupiter and Saturn transitioned into, into Aquarius. So this is kind of like, I kind of feel like there is this meeting point. I feel like it's probably more as we get to the end of the week, that the energies for you are going to feel bigger and bigger and bigger, and it's like you're waiting and you're waiting and you're waiting, and then when we get closer to that full moon, and even though 3 days before, 3 days after, I like the day before, the day of, and the day after more. So it's like this is when things are shown to you. So what is it that's been out of sync for you? What is it that's been hidden for you? There's a lot of things being revealed for you, my Libras. Here we go. Fight for justice and equality. Rulings made in your favor. Don't give up. Next card, here we go. Reversed. Okay, now we have the 7. 7 has a divine umbrella. We also have another archangel. So I'm sorry, I didn't even say. I'm sorry, Archangel Raguel. Write the name down. Archangel Metatron. Metatron is believed to have been Enoch who walked on earth and then walked in the heavens type. Okay, but 7s have that divine energy. Part of the chariot is giving up control. Giving up control to your divine. Saying, okay, the song Take the Wheel. This is part of that. Now the Chariot to me also means something's going to happen pretty quick too. So again, and that full moon is large. It's going to be dramatic. So expect stuff. Expect, I know that Uranus is direct in Taurus, so expect the unexpected. But this could be like poppin' type of energy for you. It's like things that you've been maybe waiting for are actually, you'll find out why they weren't coming, and then you'll find out that they are coming. This is popping type of energy. Anyway, determination and self-control, career advancement, acknowledgement of success by others. So let's see what we have here. The moon. Okay. Well, there's lots of energy here. So there is Archangel Heniel. So you have Raguel, Metatron, Heniel. Okay, look them all up on the internet. A lot of them I know, many of them I don't know, but I do feel their energies around me. But the moon is the psychic part of you. The moon is the one where you're intuitively guided. The moon is the one where part of it, like I told you about, that, there's going to be something that you're going to have like hands off. Like, you know what? I can't control it. I can't control it. I'm going to have hands off and let things happen as they are. Remember the moon, even though we go through the phases, we always see the one side. There's a lot of things that are hidden. We never see the other side. So you don't know what's going on necessarily in that spiritual side. That, when you reach out. Now, remember, reach out, higher power. If your guardian angel, spirit guide, your voice of the universe, your divine, whoever that is to you. But many times when you do reach out, they send you angels. Here we go. So there's a lot of things. Okay, so here we have the career advancement, rulings made in your favor, don't give up. And here, the opportunity to improve your plans. Listen to your intuition for accurate guidance. Face your fears. Now that's one thing for you, my Libras. I know we don't like to face, we don't like angry people. We don't like to face angry people. Their anger, it's almost palpable, where you can just feel it. Okay. But the thing is, this is one of those times that if you're going to be fighting for something, if you're going to be going after something, it's really important that you do face those fears and grow stronger. Okay, the moon. And what do we have on the 28th? We have the moon. So now we have that 8 energy again. 1 energy could be 1 or a 10. 1 new beginnings, 10. Transition. Now remember too, with ones, that even if they're new beginnings, they can be scary. They can be still scary new beginnings, because it's new. We don't know. But this is one of these times too. One of these times I'm going to tell you to really, really trust in that intuition. I'm going to tell you to basically meditate, pray, do whatever it is for you to make some connection with your higher power or whoever, your archangels, because this is going to be big weekend. This is going to be a big week with this energy. It looks like you have a lot of things that can happen. You can make a lot of things happen too. But the thing is with the Chariot, even though things move fast for you, you're not going to be in as much control as you would like. Okay, so hands off the wheel. It's like one of those. I'm getting that commercial where basically, they're driving the new car and then they want to park and they hands off the wheel and the car parks itself. Okay. Let's see. Oh, I pulled off the wrong card. Well, you know what? We'll pull out another card too. There must be a reason that I did that. So let's go back to my Angel Tarot cards. And here we are. So let's see what we have here now. Okay, these are not reversed. Let's see. 7 of Raphael. So 7s have that divine umbrella. So we've been talking about that. That's kind of like 7, you give up a little bit of that control. Raphael is water energy. It is our Pisces, Cancer. It's also our Scorpio, fluid. It's emotional. So there is it's not going to be that you're going to be emotionally separated from this. It's not, this is something that it's almost like, again, it's like that, I'm getting that scene again where you're watching the silent movie and you're probably yelling, no, no, don't go into the house, don't do that, or and it's just, the movie keeps moving on for you. But, again, dramatic type of shifts in that moon energy here too. But the Seven of Raphael talks about decision making and says, it's time. It's time to make that decision. So, time to make a decision, be clear on what you want, and take action. A need for detoxification. So with all of this energy here, you may need to take some time out. You may need to kind of like, get away from people. When you have a lot of this, and especially since that Mercury going retrograde, since it affects you, my Libra, so much, you may need to kind of be a little bit away from people because the energies could be that strong for you. Okay, let's see what we have. This last card. Oh, okay. I didn't know this. Archangel Raziel. And this is a 9, so 9s have that, let's wrap it up, let's complete it. So something's getting ready to be complete. Something's getting ready to be exposed, to be shown, to be out there. That Leo full moon is going to make things very dramatic, and this might be a good time for you to take a couple of steps back, okay? Take a couple of steps back and get out of the drama. Okay, because the energies I would say is going to be really, really strong for you. Here we go. So this is Archangel Raziel. So you've got a whole bunch of angels here. Raguel, Metatron, Heniel, and now Raziel. Now Raziel's also he's also in the Magician too, so he does make things happen. But spend time in quiet meditation, spiritual teaching, self-discovery. So with that too, you're going to learn a lot about yourself. This full moon is going to, like I said, it's total drama. It's total drama. It doesn't mean bad stuff. Because the Leo in it doesn't want, but the Leo likes to make her entrance or his entrance. The Leo wants to say, look at me, and we're going to make, and the Leo also wants to say, we're clearing this stuff out. We're clearing it out, and you better listen. Here we go. Let's see what crystal might be of use for my Libras this week. Here we go. Golden or gold sheen obsidian. Now I don't have that. I do have obsidian. I think this is my obsidian. I don't have golden or gold sheen. I've never seen it before. But personal power, spiritual manifestation, earth healing, new experiences. Well, this is going to be pretty dramatic, or I should say intense. Again, please do not be afraid of this, because I don't feel like this is scary. I just feel that it's big. It's big. Okay? Okay. Now, this is where you take your moment to like, share, subscribe. Go on. Okay. More importantly, my Libras. And as always, please know that you are loved. Stay shining and be blessed. Bye-bye.